favorite drink for the season in the posadas in Mexico. So for the atole, which is just think of it as a hot chocolate, but it's just a little thicker. And to get that consistency, we use the masa or corn flour. Okay guys, so for the atole today, we're gonna use the chocolate. So we have the taza, chocolate, a couple different flavors, cinnamon, and we're gonna use salted almond. Make it very flavorful. We have our milk. Try to get local and organic, definitely. Cinnamon, this is the Mexican cinnamon. We have sugar, just regular sugar, and masa, which is a corn flour. So the first thing we're gonna do to make our atole is to use our cinnamon, the Mexican cinnamon. You can use a coffee filter. So we're gonna make a sachet to bring all the cinnamon flavor into our atole. This is gonna go into our pot with the milk. So we put the cinnamon. We got organic milk. And next is the chopped chocolate. And just like in Mexico, we're gonna use a wooden spoon. To mix our chocolate into the milk. Once all the chocolate is melted and we reach not a rolling boil, where our milk is simmering, we're gonna get rid of the cinnamon bag. It already infused our chocolate, so we'll discard this to the side. Meanwhile, in the blender, I had 1 cup of milk and our masa. So we made a little slurry out of this, and this is gonna go into our hot chocolate. So whenever you do this step, make sure to add your masa little by little, so it doesn't become a big clump. And while you're adding, you have to be stirring as well. Now that we add all the masa, we're gonna keep stirring for about 3 to 5 minutes. We're gonna wait for the mixture to come to a boil again. Because remember, we have to make sure we cook that masa. The masa went in raw, and in order for us to enjoy our atole, we have to cook the masa. So we're just gonna wait for this to boil. And again, give it 5 to 3 minutes. Alright, so after we stir for 5 minutes, all the masa got well incorporated into the milk, and our atole is ready. So now we have 2 options. You can either add the sugar and make it a little bit sweeter, or here at the taco truck we decided to go and make some whipped cream. So we're just gonna top our atole with a little bit of whipped cream, and to spike it up a little bit more, we're gonna use some roasted cacao nibs. So you can see the thickness of our drink as I pour it. To finish it off, just gonna get a couple spoonfuls, and we just top it off with a few cacao nibs. Perfect, so now we have our atole here. Remember, it's our chocolate atole. The taco truck, we added the whipped cream and the cacao nibs on top. This is chocolate, but in Mexico you can make any kind of atole. You can make cinnamon atole, coffee atole, you can make just plain corn, which we call atole de maíz, and extremely traditional, extremely good for the posadas, and everyone is going to be drinking this for the next couple weeks during their posada parties. So you definitely have to try and make it at home, and I hope you enjoy.